Hello everyone at YouTube, and hello everyone at StockTwits. I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com, and today is the 30th, June 30th at 6:33, and the markets are open and they're rocking and rolling because we got General MacArthur, Commander-in-Chief Trump. He said he would return, and the return he did. He spent hundreds of millions of dollars landing Air Force One and going up to the DMZ, and he put his big fat toe across the DMZ. Imagine that, to meet that watermelon head, that terrorist, the supplier of rockets to Iran, and then he steps back. Both of them look like they were wearing their bulletproof vests. But in any case, let's take a look at the markets. I want to show you something, folks. You're saying, how can Bagger be up? How can he be up? He's so bearish. Well, folks, we have a multitude of systems that we share, that we follow, that we utilize. Do we get them all right? No. Everyone is entitled to reach their own decision, their own direction, if you will. As a member, we show everybody exactly what we're looking at, and you can choose to take the trade or not take the trade. In this instance, I want to point out to you, the Nicklaus is our timing model, the ES Nicklaus. The ES, it went long on the 27th. That's like, a day ago. I think that was Thursday night. It's up $2,000. The NQ went long on the 27th. It's up 2,400. The Russell went long on the 27th at 1640. The YM went long on the 27th. It's up 1365. And the VIX, confirming these signals, went short for 1,000. Real time, the Nicklaus from just the 27th is up $8,350 some odd dollars, one contract in each market. A mini contract. Or maybe you could have put on a call or a put or whatever you wanted to do. Now, did the Nicklaus get a phone call from the Federal Reserve or some little hanger-on with Trump saying, hey, he's going to be doing this and he's going to be doing that and everything, No, hardly. Let me give you a glimpse of the Nicklaus. This is it, folks. This is the Nicklaus running on the NQ. This is our strategy. And I suppose you're going to be up there looking, what's he got up there? I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. No, you don't. But let me show you. You see this symbol? Here's the NQ. Data 2 is the VIX. Data 3 is the 10-year bond. We have 3 data streams flowing into this chart. We have an algorithm on the VIX, an algorithm on the 10-year bond, and an algorithm on the program itself, and then making decisions to buy or sell. Well, we got lucky. Yeah. The day before, the Nicklaus actually went short, but it turned around on a dime. I think it lost maybe all total, maybe 1,000. As a matter of fact, let me show you something. Now, I don't have time on YouTube to show you. Here's the performance report. Look at this. Beautiful. This is over the last several years. Almost. This is 70, 80, some odd thousand. Let me show you something. Here it is here. I think this just goes back a year or two. Let me show you the periodical. Annual. The last 12 months on the NQ, one contract, there have been 40 trades, 52% profitable. You would have made $55,360 on just the NQ now. Since January, you would be up on 25,000, not counting how much it's up now. 25,000. You see, folks, we did not pick this out of it's YouTube. I didn't pick this out of my arse. Writing a program or developing strategies, first we have a concept, and we have hundreds of concepts. And then we will write the concept. And then we will backtest the concept. And then we will have only maybe a dozen or a couple of dozen. And then we will backtest it, and then we will move it into what we call the walk forward optimizer at TradeStation. It randomizes the results so that you get an idea of the robustness of a strategy before you commit your time and money to doing it. Pretty neat, huh? And when you get down to that, then you only have, a handful, on a particular market or a particular idea. Now, we do have a garage full of indicators, proprietary strategies, running on various markets, on various time frames, that could suit the daily swing trader, or in this instance, this certainly would be for the daily swing trader, or intraday, or hourly. And all of those indicators and all of those strategies, anything and everything that you see that we do in video, if you are a level 2 member and you don't already have it, we try to make sure that you have everything, but you're entitled to everything at no additional cost. Additionally, if you have an idea or a concept that somebody on Twitter has said, if you do this when the RSI does that, and when the stochastic does this, and your left hand's doing that, and your right hand, I'm only joking. But if you have that and you're a member, we will do our best to write it in code, in programming language. We will do our best to backtest it and forward test it. And before you run it, before you waste 5 minutes, because money is valuable, we can give you in probabilities what the likelihood is that you're going to make or lose money. And if it turns out to be good, we're going to send it to you. No additional cost. No. It's a private club that we're running. If this interests you, and if you would have liked to have been part here, and we're talking the 27th, if you just had this and had purchased one call, a call option for tomorrow, Tuesday. Now, I don't have time to go through the entire markets, but there are some concerns, and we have other systems running, looking and pointing to some issues. Right up in here, folks. There is a bigger opportunity coming, and it's real soon. So if you've ever been thinking about joining our private club, please, okay, I wouldn't dilly-dally. The market isn't waiting for you. Now, they say they don't ring a bell at the market top. Well, they don't, but we do, actually. We actually do. And it's a siren. It's a siren call to get out of the market and get balls to the wall short. Now, we're not quite there yet. But there'll be other opportunities, and depending upon how you want to trade, if you want to trade intraday. So, if you've seen this video and you've enjoyed our videos today and you're curious about what in the hell is going, are we going up to 3,000, 35, when you got systems that can do this in a day, you go right ahead if you want to listen to CNBC. Look at what this has done. All of our members are our level 1 members, our monthly members, and level 2. They all saw this on the 27th at 5 p.m. Everybody. There could be members, I don't know, I don't need to know, that put 2 contracts down and just made themselves 20 grand. Maybe they put a bunch of options down, but every single one had. And I couldn't do this because they'd call me out on Twitter and say, he be lying. I'm not. We're the real deal, trading real money. Phone number 813-758-8263. I'm here tonight. I will be here at my desk probably until 1:30 in the morning. Try me. You want to give me a call? If I'm up, I'll answer the phone. And I'll be back up at about 4 in the morning. You can call any time. Weekends, weeknights, weekdays. If I'm here, I will answer the call. If I'm not, I will call you back. First chance I get. I could be taking a little cat nap. I do sleep. I do. I get plenty of sleep. I get plenty of exercise. I am stone cold sober. I don't drink. I don't smoke weed. I love to do what we do. I love to golf. I love to fly fish. We love to travel. We love to enjoy life. And I also like beating the bastards. Who are the bastards? The banking cartel, the political pimps, the folks that lie to you. Lie to you one day and lie to you the next. Not going to lie to you, folks. Is this an ATM? Does it automatically print out money? No, not necessarily. Sometimes, boy, it really feels like it does. It's amazing. So feel free, you want to give me a call. I work 80 hours a week, very well rewarded, and I do so because I don't want to work 40 hours a week for someone else. Fortunately, for you, we developed Stock Market Caddy. We've been doing this for now 15 to 20 years. We love it. I say we, it's my wife and I. We developed Stock Market Caddy maybe about 10 years ago. If you want to avail yourself of it, we're here. We can chat. Could you build the same thing? Sure you could. Take you about 10 years, about 10,000 hours, lots of testing. Because you see, we have a lot of other tools as well. So feel free to give me a call. Good luck. 813-758-8263.